Hi, this is the walkthrough for the Telegraph prize crossword on Saturday, 28th of November, number 29,533. We'll start with the across clues. Star witnesses, not entirely marvellous. Well, if something's marvellous, you could say that it's magic, but not entirely would give us magi. Star witnesses, nothing to do with court. It's the magi's and the wise men. We're getting near Christmas. And then we've got 9 across for audience. Bring in tea dispenser. Tea dispenser's an urn. That's what it's going to be, but it sounds like earn. You bring money in, you earn something. Start of 10 across. Start of ploughman's with low fat. If something's low fat, you can say it's light. Start of ploughman's is P. That gives us plight if you're in a pickle. 11 across. Writer taken around outside street. So street is going to be ST. A writer sometimes pen, but this is going to be biro as a type of pen going around ST. Gives us bistro for restaurant. And then we've got 12 across. Frank describing works of Luke and John. Well, those are two of the Gospels, aren't they? Matthew, Mark, Luke and John. And Luke and John come after Mark, don't they? So we could say it's post-Mark. So Frank as in, Frank a stamp or whatever. And then 13 across, a really big anagram here. Rocky, past one circling. So Rocky means it's anagram of past one circling. And it gives us a safe place to walk, and let you work that one out if you want. But it's going to be Pelican Crossing as a safe place to walk. And then 15 across is a funny one. Beloved son, small. So small is sometimes S. So I thought this might be double S, but it's not. It's S for son. Small in this case is we. And then placed by couple. This is like the verb couple. If you couple something together, you might tie it together, stick it all together, you get sweetie for a beloved. A little bit tenuous. This is a very straightforward one. 17 across. Little, something's a little wrong, a tad wrong. And a rod could be a pole, and a tadpole is an immature swimmer. And then another monster anagram, 20 across. Time, so it's just letter T, aboard cozy starship is working. So it's an anagram of cozy starship is with a T. For scientists, scientists that might one day, I suppose, go on a starship, it's going to be astrophysicists. And then 23 across, doorbell broken. So it's an anagram of doorbell. Here one's invited to knock, but it's not knocking on the door. It's a rather dodgy clue. It's like a knocking shop, isn't it? You're invited to knock, so it's going to be a bordello. Not the sort of place I go. 25 across. Past the strip and bean. Well, bean can mean like your head or your noodle, and the noodles are past the strip. And then 26 across. Hairstyle that might be red or grey. Nothing to do with squirrels. It's actually going to be red or grey mullet as the fish varieties. And obviously mullet's a haircut. 27 across, the old, so in olden times there was ye, and swine at first is S, and yes is the thumbs up. And then final one across, smoker sighted in Vietnam, it's in the word Vietnam, Etna, the volcano, could say is a smoker. So those are the across clues, let's do the down ones. Nation on Chile's borders, so Chile's borders, the edge letters are C and E, and the nation's going to be Mali, gives us malice for venom. And then 2 down, assistance, lifts. So if you give assistance, you aid. But if you go it the other way, it's dire. And then clan is a tribe, and a diatribe is a bitter attack. Now 3 down's a really tough one. I didn't know this one, but a gun, you could say is an automatic. You get semi-automatic guns, but you can get an automatic one as well, can't you? And schemes could be plots, and one involved, you put one in, and you get automatic pilots. And apparently a George is a name for a automatic pilot. So we all learn something new every day, don't we? 4 down is a very straightforward clue. Examine, pitch initially is P, used in cricket. Cricket, in this case, it's not the sport, it's the insect. And P going in gives us inspect for examine. Okay, and then yet another massive anagram. Religious doctrine, rewritten as Sicilian Pope, so anagram of as Sicilian Pope rewritten, and then M for Mass at the end. And it's going to be Episcopalianism. That is a bit of a mouthful. And then we've got 6 across, settled problem. So problem is a sum over, and settled, I think if you, it's gonna have to be litmus this. And then 7 down, become friendlier. We hear finding a god. That's going to be Thor, as in relations Thor. Become friendlier. 14 down, that's obviously going to be nil. There's only 1 letter missing, but it's the ends of those letters, all ends going up, meaning nothing. And then 16 down, lived once in Bath. So if you bath, you could wash. Hard to leave gives us was, as in the past tense of to be. 18 down, Spooner becomes confused. So anagram of Spooner, about I for international. A poisoner could be a killer. And then 19 down, it's hard to think of any words that fit in here other than the answer. So issue for children, it's just words, it's the same, means the same thing, doesn't it? And a word that means the same thing, issue, is going to be a synonym. 21 down, strain to get through this puzzle. If something's riddled, it's something with lots of holes in, and a strain, and a riddle is a puzzle. And then 22 down, knack, reveals the story is the tale, and books we said can be OT or NT for Old and New Testament. It's going to be NT in this case, and it gives us talent for knack, which just gives us the last one down, a burden setter and solver must carry. Together, that is us, and the burden is the onus on us. I'm going to isolate at the moment, so probably not that happy face today, but we've got another one done. Hope you enjoyed that. Oh, let's try and stay happy. There we go. See you again soon.